The issue of asylum that the UK government gave to IPOB Masop. What's your take? Why do you think they gave them asylum?
Well, I think, let me just say that, first of all, I'm very, very disappointed to be a Nigerian man. Very, very disappointed. Why I say I'm disappointed is that this country has turned into something else. The problem of our country is our leaders. Our leaders is the problem of this country that we are having. You understand? So the issue of the asylum that you're talking about, the reason why is because it has been everybody have seen, the whole world have seen what is happening now. You understand? Everybody have seen what is happening in this country. Have seen how people are suffering. You understand? And we said we are one Nigeria, and in this country everybody knows that there's nothing like one Nigeria. There's no one Nigeria in this country. You understand? We are living like a slave in our country. You cannot be in your country and you are living like a slave. Is that what we call one Nigeria? You understand? So everybody is tired. Everybody is tired. So we want to go. You understand? We want to go. We want to be on our own. Do you understand? We don't want one Nigeria anymore.
Do you think that was the reason why UK gave asylum to the IPOB?
That is the reason why. That is the reason why the Igbos we have wake up. We want to go. You understand? We are tired of this drama. The drama that is happening in this country is getting too much. We are no longer to take it any longer.
Can you just give an example of things you think is wrong in this country? Those things you thought you find difficult to agree or align with this nation, Nigeria?
A lot.
Okay.
A lot. Now, let's come with the issue of fuel now in this country. When you talk about fuel, we have it in this country. And how much is a liter of fuel now in this country? This is something that we are producing here. And we are the ones suffering for it. We are buying it per liter. A liter of fuel is sold for 162 naira in this country. And this government, let me tell you now that they have disappointed this country. The APC government have disappointed this country, the whole nation. They have disappointed us. When this government was coming in power, they were the one saying that the fuel will be sold at 40 naira per liter when they enter into power. We voted them for the promise they gave to us. That was why we voted them in. You understand? We asked for change, but at the end of the whole thing, what do we get in return? You understand? They promised us that they are going to create jobs. In this APC government, thousands of people have lost their job. Do you understand? So, so many things. Now, they are frustrating the common man. You understand? Notwithstanding. Now, when you talk about, let's talk about the position in this country. The Hausas have taken up all the position in this country. You understand? They have taken all the position in this country. You go to police station, they are the head. You go to what's it called, custom, they are the head. In every department in the whole places in this country. You understand? Which it doesn't supposed to be so. In this country, no Igbo man has not. It's only Nnamdi Azikiwe who has become president of this country. After then, what happened? Do you understand? They are taking Igbos as if we are slaves to them. We are not a slave to them.
So literally, you you supported the UK giving asylum to, and also you supported them becoming the leader or the president of this nation and being the key positions.
I supported. I'm fully supported.
See, one thing for me is right from day one, the problem of this country and the problem of Africa is Britain. They are the problem of Nigeria. Britain are not sincere. They are 419. Betrayer. If they don't see anything in your side there, they won't do anything. Has Britain been able to solve the problem of Syria? Has Britain been able to solve the problem in Lebanon? If you are talking about America, and I believe America, whatever Americans say is true, not Britain. Some few people just go to Britain and start pressing their head. They think Britain, they don't know what they are doing. We can Britain come to Nigeria and dictate for Nigeria. We are sovereignty now, it's not possible. All this is a way of just to calm everybody down. Let me tell you. Britain say this, my brother, go and check it. Tomorrow, Britain will still come back and tell you they did not say that. At the NSAS, what happened to NSAS? When Nigeria was expecting US to speak, but what the US told us, that no massacre. So I don't believe all these white people. Now, the issue of Biafra, issue of IPOB should be solved by them, by the people. If household are being divided, you think there's going to be unite? As the Igbo unite? This kind of struggle, they're supposed to be United Nations by them. Some are coming for Nigeria, some are coming for IPOB. But let me tell you, you can't win government. Ojukwu tried it, and he tried his best. It's gone. Now, as it took over from Ojukwu, I've tried his best. Where is it today? Carlo have done it, so he's in abroad. We need somebody that will stand from here. We need somebody that will stand from here. And that's why Dukubo get up and said he's the leader. They have divided already. The next, are you aware the Ohanese? You cannot wish of Ohanese. Do you think the British will not listen to Ohanese? If the British, they have a king there, which is Queen, you think they will not listen to Queen? Let me tell you, the British, they have the Northerner, they believe the Northerner than even the South. They believe the Northerner, whatever the Northern tell them, that's what they do. But what I'm saying, let the Igbo go home and unite and agree. If they unite, that IPOB they will get it. But not build them the Kalo. No, I'm telling the truth. Because most of them don't like him. It's the youth that love him. But some of the youth they are dear to their father. So whatever their father say, they will listen to their father. So what I'm saying, let the Igbo come together and unite. What the Igbo need for this world is a business. They know how to do business. They know how to make money. But if they can unite, things will be better in the Southeast. Rather they use their money, start development in another country, another state. Igbo make Lagos to be like this today. If you check the investment of Lagos State, it be over by Igbos. You hear me? It be over by Igbos. The business of Lagos State be over by Igbos. But if they unite, we don't need to say IPOB. They can form their own country. But where's the unitization? Because there's hunger in town. So you not unite as Nigeria now are going. Yes, if Oduduwa want to create their own, we see after Bosa. Let me tell us a secret, a way of giving president back to the region. All this you see happening, all this Oduduwa, they are crying for them to justify, give them presidency. Likewise the Igbo side. They need that presidency. Today, you want to tell me that they bring a president in Southeast and everybody support, they will say no. So if it's 4 years, let them do it. If they want to go from there, let them go from there. Who is afraid?
So literally you are supporting Igbo presidency?
I support, yes. 100% I support Igbo presidency.
But do you think, from your own agitation now, do you think it's possible for them to become president in 2023?
It's possible. If they unite for their side, if they don't bring 100 people from their side, if they don't bring 50 from their side, by the time the South is bring somebody, Southwest, South, the Northern, we will vote for them. But if they start fighting their side, that's what the problem is. Like now, what is going on now? If you go to Southeast now, a lot of military people, a lot of SSS are going around there. Destroying the police station, destroying their property is not the best. No, it's not the best. Are you doing the people good? Are you weakening the federal government? No. You are scaring the people who are managing resources there. People who are living life out there. You are scaring them now. But not by body police station, not by body DC. My brother, there's nothing wrong. Go to National Assembly. I tell them, like, we need this and protest. Our government needs to protest, not violent the way they are doing. When the South was agitating for Niger Delta's DC, they went to Niger, they went to Asylum now. How many of them? They went there. And with guns. I remember Abasojo invited Tompolo and Dukubo. They were going with guns, they asked them to wait. What did you want? They told them that we need a 30% deviation. Like what that now? If they want to achieve it, they don't unite. That's my problem. There's no unitization. If they unite, there's nothing wrong. They're going to Asylum and go and ask for Igbo nation. Let the president tell them say no or yes. But not by violence. Not by destroying the people there. Not by burning police station. I'm telling you the truth.
It's a welcome development. It's a welcome development. Yes, I can see that UK have, waking up from their slumber or turning around to good. It's a welcome development. I'm very happy for such a welcome this development. I say Nigeria. I'd always say them that Nigeria is an illegal marriage. Nigeria is by force marriage, and the by force thing can never exist, can never last, it can never progress. I'd always say them that by anything by force can never progress and it can never last. I always tell the Nigeria, those that call themselves Nigeria, but I always say that I don't believe in one. I haven't seen one Nigeria. I don't believe in one Nigeria because I'm not benefiting from Nigeria. Nothing is happening in Nigeria. I don't believe anything from them. They don't know me. They don't recognize me as a Nigeria, as one Nigeria. They call themselves. They don't recognize me as an Igbo man. You understand? So I'm very happy for UK for such a welcome development.
But don't you think it's going to bring a crisis between Nigerian government and the UK government?
Crisis? Crisis for what? Because they welcome IPOB or something like that. Crisis for what? The crisis that they want to cause is it for against the so-called the Easterners or for UK? If it's one crisis, I think Nigeria will face they will use their head and pack their load. They will use their head and pack their load. That is it.
It's a welcome development to the IPOB. Well, the IPOB, they declare the IPOB as terrorist organization. But it's a welcome development if the UK has given them an asylum and have said that these people are fighting for a just cause. It's a welcome development, and that will boost the morale of the Biafra and the IPOB. Because if a government that is unreasonable can nickname Biafra as terrorist organization, it's unfair. And the UK have looked at it from this angle that these people, these are their aims, these are their objectives, and this is why we want to give them asylum. I believe this is a welcome development.
Don't you think it is going to cause some problem between Nigeria and the UK government?
Let me first and foremost, I don't see anything that is going to cause, because the so-called president have not really been addressing the issue as he's supposed to address it. Now the Igbo to quench the fire of the IPOB. To quench the fire, give an Igbo man a presidency, and see whether the Biafra or the IPOB will not die. They've been marginalized enough. Since 1960 to date, mention how many Igbo presidents that has been a president. They are agitating. They are being marginalized. And that is what is affecting them, and this thing is paining them to their bone. What if they produce an Igbo president today? Is there anything wrong? The Hausas, the Fulanis, are they better than the Igbos? At least the Igbos are the business-oriented people we have in Nigeria. They are going to boost the economy. Give them the presidency. You know, if we talk about the good thing, we also talk about the bad aspect. They have their weak points. They have the problem of leadership trench. They don't have someone they call leader and elder. But I believe that if that thing is being zoned to the Igbo, I believe they will solve that problem themselves. Give an Igbo man presidency. Give them presidency and see whether this agitation of Biafra will not die.
But you know that when we are talking about the presidency in the land, you know that they are supposed to be the one to fight for it. Like right now, the man called Jagaban, he's doing his own, planning to become the next president in 2023. He's trying to work out, and everybody is beginning to see. What about Igbo men? We've not seen anything about them. We've not heard anything about them. Their names are not being ringing bell in people's mind for them to know whether they are ready to go into presidency for 2023 or not.
You know what I just said is that they have their weak point. Part of their weak point is that they don't have a leader. But what I expected the political parties to do is this: tell the East that you are the one producing the next president, and see whether they will not bring out someone. The one Jagaban is doing is just creating awareness, seeing how he can get there. But my take is this: the Igbos are unique people. Tell them that 2023 presidency is going to come from the East. You are going to see their strength, and the people that are agitating will come out. But now none of them wants to risk their distance because they see this government as they are not straightforward. They are unstable, so they don't want to stretch themselves. They don't want to do anything that would jeopardize their political career. They remain mute.
Yes, over the years, the whole world at large has known that Britain is the problem behind what we are going through in Nigeria. Okay. I don't mean only Igbo, I don't mean only Yoruba, I mean everybody except the North. Britain has given the North power since 1960 to be at the helm of, government affairs of this country. Britain is behind the Civil War. Britain has made the war we fought in 1967 to 1970 an oil war. They fought that war because of the black gold oil, because of the oil exploration in the Niger Delta. That is why Britain tacitly supported Nigerian military clique that kept on killing Biafrans, which began to look like genocide in 1967, and certainly it was the biggest bloodbath in African history. Yes, Britain was at the helm of what happened to the Igbos in 1960, from 1967 to 1970. But I tell you, the man who was in power then, I think somebody Robinson, I think, William Robinson, or I don't know, I might not know the name, played foolish, useless, aggressive British, colonial policies then by supplying Nigeria, military clique under Gowon then with arms to kill the Biafrans. Queen Elizabeth was the person that was romancing Zik with then, because Zik gave Nigeria independence in 1960. So during the war, Zeke has been chuckling between Britain and Nigeria, you know, telling them that they should not mind the boy Ojukwu. Ojukwu was then a boy, that it was his father's money that was intoxicating him. So, but let me tell you, now, something went on overnight. Do you know what happened? I want to introduce the person of Boris Johnson, the present British Prime Minister. He's a Jew. Go and investigate it. Boris Johnson is a British Jew. Then I want to introduce the current Israeli Prime Minister. His name is Benjamin Netanyahu. Something transpired between these two prime ministers overnight. They made phone call. I want to tell you. See, let me tell you. Israel is giving us Jewish state of Biafra very, very soon. How do you think that Britain could just come out, wake up one day and say, look at this Igbo man. We are giving him asylum. We are going to consider them. We are giving Mazob asylum. We are going to consider IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra. They are the worst enemy we have heard in history. The Britain. They are the worst enemy we have had in history. The British hate Igbo man. The British know that Igbo man is very, very intelligent. In short, over-intelligence is worrying us. That's why they don't like us. We fought Nigeria with our own, weapon. We made those guns. We made those guns at Oka, Anambra State. We are the one that submit all those guns. See, if you want to find out the best gunsmiths, armsmiths in Nigeria, makers, go to Anambra State. Oka, they are the best till today. Nigeria don't want to fund that part of the country. Nigeria don't want to invest on that industry because Oka is part of Igbo land. Oka is in Biafra. Oka would have manufactured automatic rifle, AK-47 by now. If federal government has put money, pumping money there. The whole gun we used during the Biafra war was manufactured by Oka people. So something went on the ground. Boris Johnson and Benjamin Netanyahu, as a matter of fact, have brought up this as a topic. How to liberate those people called Biafra. Boris Johnson and Benjamin Netanyahu. Let me tell you, Boris Johnson is a British Jew. Benjamin Netanyahu is an Israeli. Of course, you know he's a Jew. So, they are trying to give us the states, Jewish states of Biafra. See, let me tell you, the former flag of Biafra, you know, of course, is half yellow of the sun. Now, there is Star of David there. That's a new amendment, alteration there now. Star of David. There is Star of David in Israeli flag. So, it's a welcome situation, it's a welcome idea. We are going.
But don't you think currently in Nigeria, don't you think it's going to be a problem between the UK and Nigerian government?
Yes, if there's a problem, it's going to be a problem between Nigerian government and the UK. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You will find out that Britain has been a parasite to this country over the years. You know, they feed on our oil. We use our money to develop Britain. Our politicians, greedy politicians, they siphon our money, embezzle our money on daily basis and take it, all of them, to the United Kingdom. Yes, they bank their money there. All the stolen funds have been, taken to UK. No wonder the former British Prime Minister, in the person of David Cameron, he made a statement 2015. He said that Nigeria is fantastically corrupt. Then we said, Oga, why are you the receiving hands? You are the one that receive all this embezzled money. At the same time, you are the one telling the whole world that Nigeria is fantastically corrupt. Don't receive it if you are not corrupt. I didn't understand. Let me tell you, almost 75% of money embezzled in this country were taken to UK in the 90s, in the 70s, in the 80s. So United Kingdom has been benefiting from Nigeria. They are always parasites. The British are parasites. They suck our blood.
But do you know we were not forced to bring those money there? We were the one that took the money. I mean, the corrupt leaders took the money there. So UK did not force Nigerians to bring the money. So that simply means that We are the problem, not the UK themselves.
Thank you so much. Who are our colonial masters? The British. What is our official language? English. Who taught Nigerian man how to be dubious and corrupt? The British. Nigerian politicians are corrupt because of Britain. Yes, they are our colonial masters. There's no francophone countries in Africa that is as corrupt as Nigeria.